Okay, so I'd just like to apologize for a couple of things in advance about the last couple of videos. My name is Elsa Cruz, and let's take a little ride in the Titan suit for the last time. Ladies and gentlemen, for the past 5 videos, it appears, I went ahead and edited them. I noticed that my voice sounds a little bit off, and the reason for that being is because I have been and am a little bit sick, and I was actually laying down kind of because I knew I was in for a longer recording session. I was not really like, okay, let's do this, because I'm typically sitting up, straight. I have good posture when I'm, doing shit, but of course, at the same time, I didn't think that that would have such an impact on my voice because, the microphone was still next to my mouth, not like super close or super far, but it's just the fact that I was laying down made my voice sound a lot different, so I apologize for that. Now I know, for the first time in my, almost 3-4 year Alpine career, not to lay down when I'm recording. I don't know. I just was not feeling like, being super pumped up into it. I should have, but anyway, here we are in an underwater level, the most out-of-fucking-place thing in this entire game. And the fact that we're actually in the Titan suit makes absolutely no sense. Now, be very fucking careful of the metalheads because they will fuck your shit up. 2 hits from these guys and you're dead, okay? Because they're electricity-based and chances are they'll probably, fuck your shit up. So it's not very nice. I don't know why they put the the air mechanic in this, because if you run out of air you literally explode, which is just stupid as all hell. Okay, I guess Jack couldn't have rotated a little bit to the right, whatever, but we're gonna get through this as quick as we can because I plan on getting done with this goddamn game today. I was practicing the end game. I am not fucking doing that end game. I was thinking about recording some of it and then doing whatever, but the end game for this is entirely unrealistic. All the races you have to do, all the reverse shit you have to do, it is so unruly. Like, I'm so confused why they designed the game this way. Like, the more I played it, the more I realized how terrible they fucking did with this. I was looking at reviews, like 9.5s. It's like, okay, no, not even in 2003 when this came out would that warrant, freaking 9.5 out of 10. IGN, as if you were already not credible enough. That just kind of seals the cake on the top of the cherry there. I don't know, whatever. And this part, you just mostly want to ignore these guys unless they get directly in your path, because you'll fall off the edge. You have to start from the very beginning of the level, you guys. That's always what happens with these things. So just be a little bit cautious when going through here, because these guys are dicks and we're almost at the end. Don't really have to worry about the metalhead skull gems, because once you beat the game, a lot of extra stuff will be available to you, such as collecting stuff that you previously couldn't, as well as unlocking certain things. Enemies that don't drop metalheads, oh, barely made that. They'll drop them every single time, just stuff like that. There's an achievement to get 510, and hopefully we'll be getting that here pretty soon. I think we're pretty close there. Yeah! God damn it, the camera on this is so bad too. It's like I can't even control it. I can only like swivel it, left and right. I can't even go up and down. It's no big deal though. The camera has always been an issue for me in this game, so it's not really that effective. We made it through the part with the Titan suit though, so that's pretty nice. Again, it doesn't make sense why they put it in water if they were just gonna add a time limit to it. Again, with the artificial difficulty, there wasn't even like water physics involved either. It was all exactly the same. All right, so let's head over here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, look who it is, man! It's Siggy.
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting. Man, was I set up. Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were waiting for me. There's one.
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want me to catch him alive.
The metalheads must have promised Crew plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
I'm kind of confused why Sig doesn't think that we're in cahoots with Crew, or we were, because he just kind of like, I don't know, it just seems like it'd be weird that, he wouldn't assume that I was working for Crew and I was just sent to assassinate Sig, Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, those will detonate if you take too long putting them in their holes. Not too difficult. And I'm gonna hurry up with this party. Oh my God.
Only gonna get it mad. Run!
Oh, you don't say. So of course this guy's gonna be a prick and he's gonna be a very lovely shot. And of course we have this kind of camera again. It's like, hey, you know what would be a great idea, you guys? If we put the camera on the back of the giant ass centipede chasing these guys. Well, they do. Not a very difficult platforming section, but still one that if you're not incredibly familiar with the scenario, then you'll probably end up dying. Like, oh, great idea, Steve. Whatever. And with that, okay, cool. And of course with the rickety bridge, you can always tell in this game too. God damn it. He's like, oh
I
yeah.
think that's the last we'll see of him.
Right. Okay, so this part's a little
You
bit.
gotta figure out the blocks.
Yeah. It's not really even close to a puzzle. You can use your gun to shoot them too, which actually sends them going a lot faster. So you can actually probably do that for speedrunning purposes. But over here, this is probably where you might gonna want to use it the most.
This is your gig, baby.
What?
Solve it so we can go.
It's not that difficult. You just, oh, whoops. Of course, as I hit the block. All right, so just push this thing into there. All right, cool. And then if you take too long, it'll detonate, and then you'll have to start over. Still not too bad. I'll probably have to use my gun here, though. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, good. Now, what's kind of funny is that Sig is going to be fighting a bunch of metalheads, and look how many he took out in that short amount of time. See, that might be an okay place to kind of grind if you keep dying and then coming back here. If you die, you have to start from the very beginning of the portion where you met with Sig.
Here comes that bad boy.
Yeah, once again. But don't worry, because like I said, after you beat the game, every time you kill a metalhead, they'll always drop, you know, metal skulls, gems, whatever, and you don't really need to even worry about it at this point in the game, so don't worry. Once we get 200, though, there will be a new upgrade for Dark Jack that we'll go ahead and grab. It seems like a very cop-out move on their part. It's just something that you probably should have had since the beginning. It doesn't make sense why you wouldn't. And it's just, Jesus. Alright, so, and we're almost done here. This was always kind of a weird little thing for me. Jesus Christ. Oh, that guy got way too close to me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, thank God we're done with this place, ladies and gentlemen. No tricky jumps, no nothing. Almost died there. Alright.
Let's go. We're almost to the elevator.
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers. Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself. What a trophy he'll make. We find a way to juice up Mars' old gun, and then boom, baby, we storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, cause we're... Shit!
So, what's plan B?
Of course. God, what an idiot. I mean, he was totally just asking on it. Can you say, knocking on wood? Just kidding. I've been using that expression too much, out of context and everything. But now at this point, I think we're going to be heading off to Kiera's, which would be at the racetracks, and I think she's probably going to have something to say for us. But it's not actually really that far from here. I'll probably just end up cutting because I don't want this to drag on too much longer, but are you going to talk to us?
This is Kiera. Thanks for getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Okay.
Seal off the area.
Okay, so whatever you do, do not start a race before talking to Kiera, otherwise it will glitch her out and you won't be able to
The
finish
Rift
this
Rider's
mission.
finished. But if my father's right and the ring is somewhere in the Metalhead nest, how are we going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if metalheaders attack.
Bruder, you the man!
Lucker balloons are finest lifters in world, but they is easy target.
Right. You guys get the Rift Rider to the nest. I'll stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Once again, being your friend sucks! I wanna go on the balloon!
You keep stadium safe while we prep balloon for lift away.
Wait.
Oh no! Here they come! Metalheaders!
Oh my god, this is just a terrible freaking thing, because we got the two Samuses transporting it across the way. They're literally taking it across the street. And it's so annoying because so many metalheads come. You won't be able to pick up their metalhead skull gems here because here's another place you can grind them if you feel like just waiting. This literally takes like 4 minutes for them to get across to where you have to be. And why they set it up so far away from the goddamn thing in the first place is absolutely mind-boggling. God damn it. How dare you attack Samos? The younger version of Samos, rather. But just make sure they don't die. If you let them out of your sight, they will die pretty goddamn fast because they're very incompetent at protecting themselves. I mean, how much concentration can it take to transport something like that? I mean, really, I mean, just what would that do? I don't know. It's just not, this part is not exactly the greatest part. Okay, apparently he's able to take it by himself. I don't know why he needs 2 of him to do this. God, you would, oh wow. He's actually almost gonna die here. Please don't die. Please don't die, for the love of God. Don't worry about using your ammo here because you're gonna be very well off later and you're not gonna have to worry about it. Just make sure you don't get these guys dead because it's more of a hassle to have to start this over with low ammo than it is to just use it all the first time, you know? But, just please don't screw everything up, man. Come on! One more hit, and then Samos is probably dead. God damn it. What happened if the young Samus died? I bet the older one would also just fall over and die. I don't know. Maybe if the older one died before the younger one did, maybe the younger one could do some life-altering choices that would not lead to his demise. Like leading himself here, transporting a goddamn thing to a balloon 20 feet away. Jesus. Alright, come on. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Come on, boy. I know you. Thank you.
I'm pumping away!
Must be nice floating away while we die down here.
We'll meet near the nest. See you soon, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, Jack. Be careful.
Alright, well, we got a new place that we can go to. Oh, the Oracle. That's right.
The core. Construction site.
Oh, did Vin just die? Rest in peace, Vin, you son of a bitch. You cowardly son of a bitch. Off to the Oracle of Justice.
Now that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders, you alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
Hey, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're now invincible when we're Dark Jack, which it doesn't make sense why it wouldn't make us invincible in the first. Oh, that was unusual. Okay, I guess we can be Dark Jack for a little bit longer. I think we'll still have our Dark Jack. Yeah, we still will. I don't know why I gave us it twice. But anyways, now we've got a crane that we got to go to, and I'll just meet you guys there because it's not that difficult to find. Okay. So it's actually just right over here, as we have our very freaking out shadows there. It's just right here in the industrial district near to the panic station. So no need to worry about that. Let's just head over here and find ourselves a cutscene, probably get another trophy, and then call it quits because we're almost at the end of the game, you guys. Like literally one more level and we're done.
Core, what's going on?
I'm sure you know.
Oh my god!
Down in your darkest
What's wrong with
night,
your face?
We've met before.
Wait, no, that's not right.
Everything's going exactly as planned.
What? No, game. No. No, I can't. I can't do this, you guys. No, you don't say. Just look at his face. Okay, it's not supposed to be. It's fixed now. Jesus Christ.
So for the last time, give me the precursor stone. If the city must die, then we all die. I will find that stone if I have to crush this city one brick at a time. You are the supreme weapon, Jack, and I made you. Still, any leader worth his salt always has his backup plan. Remember, the first rule in making a bomb is to always make two.
What? I have never heard that before.
Ow, okay, I'm going in. Man, what a mess of junk in here. All jumbled coils and switches. Oh, should I unhook the blue wire? Wait a minute, Aratzel's colorblind? Let me just break a few more things and see if anything pops loose. Boom! Gotcha! Like candy from a baby.
God damn it. God, that guy went down without a goddamn fight. But did you guys see that look on Core's face? God, I swear to God, this game has been glitching up on me from the start, and I did not realize the extent of it until the graphical imperfections. That was that. His face is not supposed to be pure black like that, by the way, just so you know. Just look at this asshole, too. God damn it, I wish he was graphically imperfect. That's impossible for Mr. Baron Praxis there. And it's dead. God damn it. So we'll go grab this last precursor orb. There's only two in this small area that we can never ever visit until now, and the only purpose it serves is to be. Wow, we just got stopped by a plank of wood. Okay, fine. It's the last time I ever skate here, you guys. This place just sucks. I think now we head off to the dig, or where the dig we need to go to for the dig. Yes, let's head off over there. Let's. Okay, you know what? You know what?